Leo, you may have been dealing with a lot on your plate, feeling drained from all of the planetary shifts and taking on a lot of people's their responsibilities as your own. Some of you could be very highly sensitive individuals and taking on that energy of the empath that's inside of you, where you read people, you read situations very clearly, but yet you still overburden yourself. Just everything in life financially, the economy, the world changes, and more importantly, your own transformations are put a lot of weight on you. But yet you're going to be feeling over the end of December, rolling into January, you're going to be feeling good again. You're going to be feeling like you're bounced back on your feet and have energy and vitality. And it will happen for most of you. It will happen just before the holiday season. So if you're not feeling it at the time that you're hearing this video, it will follow before the end of the year. I feel a lot of you are very confident in yourself and you're ready to open up and enjoy the celebration of just being around people that you love, going to parties and being the social butterfly that you are so good at doing. You're a fire sign, and so excitement and adventure is part of who you really are. Even if you stay at home, you like it, even if you watch it on TV. But for a lot of you, I feel that it isn't about what you watch on TV. There won't be the binge watching that'll be satisfying. It'll be meeting with people. Now, there is a little bit of toxic energy that's still around you, and that's what I'm talking about, the negative feeling, the melancholy feeling. That is getting ready to leave, and it will be leaving in the Capricorn season. So you're going to feel a lot more energy in this time frame than you have in a very long time, and that energy is going to help you, excuse me, balance yourself out, your logic and your heart. You're going to use just the right amount like you have done in the past. So this is a moment for you to really reflect on what it is that you love. You are manifesting. You are creating a brand new beginning. You're taking the existing that you have, analyzing it, pulling out what you need, and letting go of the rest, and replacing whatever you remove. Toxic people, toxic situations are leaving, and I'm holding the Ace of Cups in my hand. And that is abundance. So by releasing all of this, clearing, cleansing, and saying, you know what, I'm going to do it different this time. It hasn't been working out so well over the last 2 to 3 years. Some of you have been going through this cycle. And it may have been triggered in the year of 2020 when all of the things started changing rapidly. Our timeline changed. It felt like time was going faster than usual, and things started popping around and just really testing our Leos in a different way, but everybody, not just you, testing your inner strength, testing that beautiful lion inside of you, the courage, the strength, and the ability to draw in what you want may have been put on hold. And that is what I'm seeing is getting ready to move forward. So feeling alive and excited about the new year is where our Leos are going. You're going to be feeling great very, very soon. Some of you are reanalyzing your health situation so that you can move into feeling better on a physical level. I do feel some of you are actually in a better mindset than you have been, like I said, over the last 2-3 years. And those two numbers are very key numbers as far as synchronicities from the universe. So Leo, 2s and 3s, you're going to see those, and most likely they will be in the progressive sequence of 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4. You might see them individually, but they're showing it to me in a vision as 2 and 3 together. 23, 23. So there's this inner wisdom that is coming through, and people are going to be flocking around you. You're going to have a new crowd of people ready to hear your jokes, be amused through your humor, and listen to your stories. Your story is a very big part of the circle of people that are around you. Your life story, your experiences are getting ready to be shared. But this is a place of what you're giving to humanity. So I feel for a lot of you, you have something that is bigger than you actually realize, just because you're letting go of toxicity and you're bringing back that inner desire to create new excitement, new relationships, new adventures. You're bored. You've been bored. And the burden of everything that's been going on has just been really a little bit overbearing, but you're going to push right through it. I am holding now the Ace of Wands, and the Ace of Wands is a new beginning, going in new places, traveling, opening up and finding, I feel some of you are going to be so drawn to art, actual art, going to art museums, going to galleries, looking at the artists and doing research on past artists and seeing what they do, because this might be what you're drawing, okay, what you're doing, even doodling, the doodles that you do when you're daydreaming, when you're kind of bored. Those little doodles you're putting on a piece of paper may actually turn into a beautiful painting on a wall, a mural for some of you, and cartoons, like a cartoon artist for another group of you. Whatever it is, it's going to be very, very exciting. So when it comes to your career, I feel some of you are getting a new opportunity, and it is going to be a secure opportunity. So if you have an actual career, if you're retired, this would be a project. This would be a new, something brand new that is going to just, it's love, it's excitement, it's passion, it's everything that you've been longing for. Enough of the research, right? It's like you're going to already have that under your belt because you have all the knowledge to get what you want over the next 2 to 3 weeks, rolling into January. So this is a transitional phase for a lot of you where you're going to need to walk between your inner masculine and inner feminine, using the right amount of logic and the right amount of empathy. Not too much and not too little. You are going to create this new opportunity. It's like you're pulling it in like a magnet. Now, I feel after you analyze your finances, and you may have been doing that, wondering if you're going to be able to get through this situation, whatever you're dealing with, downsizing, reorganizing, getting something new that is more valuable, the feeling of lack is going to go away. Okay, the feeling of lack. And you might be feeling that way because of the burden, because you can't sleep, because it's just been a lot of pressure on you. But with this new sense of vitality, this new burst of energy, that's where things are getting ready to change for you. So I have the Five of Pentacles in my hand, and I feel for some of you, you have really gone through hardships. Now, these hardships have been over the last 2 to 3 years. It could be 23 years for some of you. But definitely over the last several months, you have been feeling a lack of attention, a lack of vitality, sensuality, no excitement. And that's where I said the word boredom, just bored. But you're very good at organizing your money. You're very good at managing everything. And if you're missing something, just reanalyze it before the end of the year. And you're going to see as you move into this new beginning for the year of 2023, it's going to be amazing for you. You already know everything. You already have it inside of you. So the feeling of lack is getting ready to move away. Now, the opportunity coming in is definitely going to make you feel more secure. It is. It's going to start off small. It'll be that offer coming in. You've been putting your resume out. You're going to have somebody respond back to you. It may not be the company you thought, but if you put your resume out, you're allowing the universe to come in and help you get what it is you want. That's part of manifesting, is taking action. So the action you take toward the end of this year, very much in the last week of the month, that action is going to come back to you. You're going to get an opportunity to do something that is very, very, I feel there's travel around it. So this could be, well, like I said, it may be in the art industry, but for some of you, this is traveling. Like I keep hearing a traveling salesperson. So this might be going and doing training. This is working with sales groups. Whatever this opportunity is going to get you out and about. Whether it's out of your home, it's going to get you out of your home. And that feeling of lack is going to be replaced. And it may have been a very long time that you've been going through this. So this information is going to fly in from out of the blue. It's going to be very, very exciting for our Leos. It's going to be something that you're going to want to hang on to. Now, when it comes to relationships, I feel for some of you, you want to be around your family and your friends, but there is something there. There's a little bit of toxicity when it comes to your partner. I feel it might be the family doesn't like your partner, or there is somebody in the family you don't want to be around, but there is a little bit of an energy of having to make a decision and really analyze if it's worth it for you to go and be around this particular group of people. You follow your inner wisdom, follow your intuition. You're going to know if it's the right direction for you, if you should be around this group. When it comes to romance itself, you guys are going to get information coming in from out of the blue that is going to help you overcome the lack of the relationship. I feel you've been going on, maybe not in the same bedroom, not under the same roof, if this is your current partner. You're not on the same page, but it's coming back together. You're making a big decision in the month, particularly in the last few days of the year. You're going to make a big decision on whether you want to be with your current partner. And for those of you who are single, you do have somebody coming in that's going to be dynamic. This might be somebody who is super stubborn, a little bit rigid, but yet they kind of have this dreamy energy about them, and they're highly intelligent, a combination of a bunch of different zodiac signs all in one. And you're going to feel they are a soul connection to you. So it's a delightful ending, rolling into a beautiful start in January. The next year is going to be filled with opportunities for those of you who have done the work and you let go of all of the burden and do not carry the toxic loads of other people. And walking in the center where you are manifesting, you're bringing all of this good stuff in. You're doing it. So Leo, I hope you have a wonderful next couple of weeks, and I'm sending blessings to all of you. Much love and light.